Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Uh, may OF, may fellow OFWs. Uh, Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. No? Yung mga nasa Pilipinas, good morning po. It's already 1:32 in the morning. No? Thank you for watching my wife, Nina Akas. Thank you very much. Now, let's go to the PCI today. We will check the price action or price movement of PCI today. So let's go to the chart. So this is the chart of PCI today. Tingnan natin yung chart ni PCI. The PCI today is up by 0.97%, but still did not break this incline line, which is the incline support, previous incline support. And last Friday, ay nauntog po siya dito, no? Sa may area na ito. So we will see if there is a pullback or he will hit this area, no? So we're hoping that PCI will break this incline resistant dito na area, no? So now, let's see the EDX. EDX still about 25. But the MACD is below the signal line, but it is above the zero line. So it is in the advancing thrust, as we discussed last Saturday. So we will wait. Good that there is a breakout of this signal line. So the MACD still not yet cross, and the RSI is still not yet overbought. So we'll see the price action. See the price action. Thank you very much for watching Cheryl Mix videos. No, thank you for your support. So this is the PCI chart. Okay, we're hoping that PCI will break this incline line, no? And this horizontal resistance above. But 3 days, last Thursday, Friday, and today still is below on this line. So we need to see the next price action or movement of PCI in this area. Okay, but if we will follow the rules that we discussed last Saturday, uh, that we will see if the price is above all the exponential moving averages. It is strong, no? Above AME 20 and above 50, it is strong. But MACD now still not yet crossing the signal line. So we'll need to see the next price movement of PCI. So we're hoping that PCI will hold on this area, this horizontal support. So if ever this horizontal support ay mag-hold, so it's good for PCI. And we need to see if there is a bullish pattern above on this line. So now let's go to uh, the twisted stack. Thank you, Sarel, 08 Fixed Wages, thank you. And to Engineer Edwin Galan, thank you. Now, let's continue to the uh, stack. First stack, we will see ARA. If we see ARA, this company, Ranita Properties, this is belong to properties sector. No? So now we see the price action. The price now is above all the exponential moving averages. As we discussed last Saturday, if the price above AME 20 and AME 50, it is strong. And if it's all above exponential moving averages, so it is strong. No? So now let us see the EDX. EDX is above 25. So now the EDX here is 45. So it is strong. No? So the strength is strong. MACD now is tapering down. So there's a sign of weakness. But still, he did not cross the uh, signal line going down. So we need to watch the price action in this area. If the ARA will hold in this area, it's good, no? So we need to see, we will draw a line here. We will draw a line. So we need to watch if there is a breakout of this area, this horizontal incline resistance. No? Because now if we see if it is going sideways and it did not break this resistance, so this pattern is a bearish pattern. So we need to watch if there is a breakout, and then MACD will widening going up. So it is good, no? Because if the MACD is widening, it means it is straightening. This is the one we discussed last Saturday. Now the RSI is 60, still not yet overbought. So we need to monitor the price action of ARA. If we break this incline resistance, so it is good for ARA. And it should not be break down this horizontal support, this line, for AME 200. So let us see what is the next price action of ARA. But based on the EDX, it is strong. MACD is still not crossed down, but there's a signal of weakness, but still not crossing down. So we need to watch, no? If there's a breakout of ARA. But if he will go sideways, so it will become a bearish pattern, no? When he will not, when ARA did not break this resistance area, this incline line. So we need ARA to break this line and hold this horizontal support. If ever horizontal support and the breakdown, then we need to keep away muna, and then we will wait for another opportunity. But for now, monitor the movement of Araneta properties. The next one is Benguet Corporation, BC. As we know, Benguet Corporation is climbing since July 7, no? But still the price now is above the AME 20 and AME 50 and above all exponential moving averages. So now if we saw the the index is weak because it's below 25. MACD is below the signal line, and the RSI is static overbought, but MACD now is in the below of the signal line. So if we see the MACD here, MACD is widening down. So we need to watch if there is a crossover of MACD going to the signal line. But for the price action, for me, I need ARA and OBC, Benguet Corporation, to stay on this area. So if there is a uh, bounce on this resistance, kung umangat man si BC, so we'll watch the next price action if it will create a bullish pattern on this area. But for now, we will wait for another confirmation. There are only one trade, no, today. So mahina po yung ano ni Benguet Corporation. As we see, the ADX below 25, MACD is closing down below the signal line. So we'll wait the next price action of BC Corporation above on this line. If there is a bullish pattern, so this is good for Benguet Corporation. But for now, as I said, we need more confirmation for Benguet Corporation. We will see the next price action. The next one is GERI, no? Tingnan natin si GERI. This is a state resource, no? If we will see now the price action of GERI. The price is above all the exponential moving averages. So if you draw a line, connecting this line, going to this one, so we need GERI to hold on this area, no? But there is a resistant area. Nag-create po siya ng minor resistance on this area. We draw our horizontal line. So nag-create po siya ng horizontal resistance, this line. Okay? So if this line I will break, this resistance I will break, then it's good for GERI. But for now, we need to watch this inclined support ay hindi ma-break down ni GERI. Okay? But now, there is a show that there is a loss of momentum now because today there is a bearish candle. But we will see tomorrow if there is a breakout of this resistance above, so it's good for GERI. Okay? We will see the previous price action. Dito po siyang area na untog, no? So this is a resistance area. So we need to watch the next price action of GERI. But if we see the MACD is now tapered down and is attempting to cross down, no? But still it's above the signal line. So we need to watch price action tomorrow. If GERI will break this one, so it's good. But if GERI break this incline support, so then we'll see another price movement of GERI. ADX is above 25, so this is a strong, there's a strong, not yet overbought. But now the issue here is the price is in the resistance area. So we need GERI to break this horizontal resistance above. So this is good. But if GERI will break this inclined support, then we'll expect there's a retracement of the price going to the AME 20 or AME 200. So we need to see on what GERI will break this horizontal resistance above. Next one is Togo. As we see this Togo, we discussed this one discussion. Now Togo price action ay malapit na po siya dito sa area, no? So the space of Togo now ay lumiliit, no? But the price is still above the all exponential moving averages. So as I said, as we discussed last Saturday, if the price is above all exponential moving averages, it is showing a strong trend. But provided that this inclined support ay hindi ma-breakdown. If ever this inclined support ay ma-breakdown, the price of Togo will go down. Possible direction, this horizontal below, the support below. So now we need to watch the next price action of Togo, because Togo now is the space now is limited for Togo. So there should be a decision in this area, whether the buyer will win or the seller will win. So we need to watch to this resistance, line resistance. It is good, and this horizontal resistance. So we need to watch price action at Togo, whether it will go down or going up. So there should be a decision in this area. But if we see the EDX is still above 25, monthly is crossing down. So we need the monthly to crossing up again to gain momentum. If the monthly is widening, it means it will gain momentum. But for now, monthly is now below the signal line, but still above the zero line. It is in the advancing thrust, but we need the monthly to cross again in the signal line. If ever there is a breakout of this resistance, and monthly is crossing also, so it's good for to go. So we'll monitor the price action of Togo. Now, this next one is FB, San Miguel Food and Beverage. So if you see the price action of FB, tingnan natin yung price action ng FB. Now, FB is above the AME 20. So today, the high price of FB is 71.5. So, but in the closing price, we closed at 69 pesos per share. So I draw a line here. We need to watch 8B. If you have a position, you need to watch this incline support and then ma-breakdown. If ever ma-breakdown yan, we need to see the next price action of to go on this area. But if this incline support ay mag-hold, so it's good, no? For FB. So as I said, if you have position, you need to wait and watch this incline support ay hindi ma-breakdown. But if this one, if not, this one ma-breakdown, there is a possibility that this horizontal resistance above ay ma-break. So if we see the overall price pattern, it is now in the bullish area. 8B now is in the bullish area. So now MACD is above the signal line and above the zero line. ADX is above 25. So there is a strength, there is momentum, and still the RSI is not yet in an overbought condition. So you need to watch the price action of FB that this horizontal incline support ay hindi ma-break down. If ever ma-break down, we need to watch again the next movement of the price of San Miguel Food and Beverage. So this FB. This is the stock code FV. So we need to watch sa FB that this incline support, as I said, ay hindi ma-break down. If ever ma-break down, then we need to watch on this area if there is a bullish pattern and this horizontal support ay still mag-hold. But kung hindi siya mag-hold, then we need to see this area down, this support line. So, but for me, I need FB to stay above on this horizontal line and he will create a bullish pattern. So we'll see the next price action of BP tomorrow. Thank you, Cheryl 08 makes videos. Thank you very much. To my wife, Nina Akas, thank you. So next one is iron. So this area now, if you see the price action of iron next, this area now is the bullish area. But there is a rejection of the candle today. So we will expect that there is a retracement on this line. So there is an incline support and horizontal support. So we need to watch the next movement of the price of iron in this area. Because if today there is a rejection. But if you see the ADX about 25, it's strong. And MACD, see MACD is crossing the signal line. So we need to monitor, still not yet in overbought condition. So we need to watch this area. If there is a accumulation in this area. So we need to see. I'm sure there is a retracement tomorrow because there is a rejection on this line today. So is the highest price for today of iron is 1.20, but it is close 1.14. So if you see the candle, there is a rejection of the price. So we need to wait for this horizontal support or AMA 220 ay mag-hold. And this incline support ay mag-hold. So we need to watch this area. Next one is MAC. If we see MAC, MAC is climbing since he break this area here. But for now, so this is the previous resistance of MAX, this area. So when MAC is breaking this area, now is climbing, and now is going retracement. So what we do now, we will draw a line from this area up to this line, this week, the wicks, we see, okay, that area. So kailangan mag-hold si MAC dyan, but I saw a loss of momentum in this area now. So we need, if we will draw a resistance line, we will check the resistance line, most probably this area. Kailangan makaangat si MAC in this area. Okay? So if ever MAC did not break this resistance line, this horizontal line above, so we'll expect there's a loss of momentum and this incline support will break down. Now if we see the MACD now is crossing down in the signal line. So We need to avoid buying if the MACD is continue going down. But we need to watch, no? This incline support na hindi ma-breakdown. Okay? But if MAC ay ma-break yung resistant above, this horizontal line, so this is good for MAC. Macro Asia Corporation. But we need to watch this incline support and hindi ma-breakdown. But our indicator now showing that the momentum is going down because MACD is crossing the signal line. So it means this is the sign of weakness. So the only thing here, we need to see if there is a breakout of the resistance above this horizontal line. This is good for MAC. Kung ma-break na yung horizontal resistance line, this line. So we need to watch because now the momentum is going down. So we need MACD going back up to the signal line above. Thank you for watching Smiley Tia. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now the next one is MWIDE. Kung tingnan natin si MWIDE, the price action of MWIDE last months, no, in this area, November, is climbing up to this area. No? So now is consolidating in this area. There's a consolidation now. So if this horizontal support ay mag-hold, so it's good for MWIDE. And this inclined support ay mag-hold. So there's a rejection, no? He cannot break this resistant line, this horizontal line above. So he's attempting to break it, but the price is going back to 3.98. So we'll see if this MWIDE hold in this inclined support and horizontal support. So it's good for MWIDE. Now it's not yet an overbought. It is 67. The EDA is above 46, but MACD is now closing down. So you need to be watched, no? The momentum is now become weak. Now we need to watch if there is a bounce in this area. Okay? We need to see because MACD is closing down. So if MACD is closing down and it will become widening, so the strength going downward is strong. So there is a dividend here. They will give a cash dividends. So now MACD is closing down. So we need to watch this area. It mag-hold yung price ni MWIDE. And there is a breakout of this resistance above. So it's good for MWIDE. But if ever MWIDE break this horizontal support and inclined support, especially going to this area, so we need to trigger because this area now has become very, the momentum now has become lost. No? Now we see already that there is a loss of momentum of MWIDE. So we need to watch the next price action of MWIDE on this area, above on this line. Next one is MRSGI. Tingnan natin si MRSGI, Metro Retail Store Group. Now if we see here, the price action of MRSGI is in the resistance area. So we need MRSGI to break this horizontal resistance. It is good, no? Kung ma-break ni MRSGI itong horizontal resistance above this horizontal line. Now, if you see the MACD is attempting to cross up again. No? So if there is a cross going up and then there is a breakout of this horizontal resistance, so it's good for MRSGI. The next target is this area, the next resistance line above. But if ever magpula si MRSGI, there's a possibility that this inclined support ay ma-breakdown. So we need to see MRSGI to break that horizontal resistance above, because if not, possible direction, he will going back to this horizontal support below. So we need to see, and we're hoping that MRSGI will break this horizontal resistance above. And if ever ma-break niya, then this is the next target, this line. But if ever magpula sa diyan, then there's a pullback. There's a possibility that this inclined support will break down. If ever break down, price will going back to this area. So we're hoping that MRSGI tomorrow will break that resistance line. The next one is MWIDE. If you see MWIDE, now is in the week po yung candle ni MWIDE ngayon. No? This is the incline resistance before. Now, when he break it, the price is going up, and then there's a retracement for this line. So if we'll remove this horizontal line, so there's a break of this incline support, because this is the resistance. No? This is the previous resistance. If it is resistant, when the price is going back, mag-act po siya as a support. But on this time, today, MWIDE did not hold in this location. So magaganda kung dito sana siya naglaro. No? Nag-bounce sa diyan, there's a bounce here, it's good. No? But he break this resistance, this horizontal support. So na-break po niya, then we will expect the next price movement of is going to this area. But if you see the MACD, the price now is below AMA 200. So it is a weak, this is a weak trend now, because it's now below the AMA 200. So this is our discussion last Saturday, that if the price is going down below AMA 200 and AMA 100, it is a weak trend. But and if below all exponential moving averages, so it is a weak trend. So now he is below AMA 20 and AMA 200. So maganda na sana, no? Kasi umakyat na sa dito sa above all exponential moving averages. But now it's going back to this channel. So we need to watch if there is a bounce on this area. So we can catch this MWIDE if there is a bounce on this horizontal line. Horizontal support below, or in the EMA 50, this red line. So you'll watch now. If ever there's a bull bounce, we need to expect we will go up, maybe going to EMA 200 or swing like that. Okay, so we need to watch if there is a bounce in the support below this line. So this is the next area that we need to watch MWIDE. But if you will buy on this area, if there's a bounce, this is only a bounce play, no? Up to this area. Kung hindi niya ma-break itong client resistance, then you need to sell your position if you buy it here in the bottom area. Now, if you see MACD now, it's crossing down the signal line, and it is a widening. So it's create a strong going down. Now the EDX 25.83 is still strong, but you see the MACD is crossing down. We need to wait if there is another uh, curve up, no, of the MACD going up. So for me, I will wait if there's a bounce in this area. If no, there's no bounce, then escape muna, no? Don't enter in the trade if there is no bounce. If there is a bounce, only bounce play up to the AME 200 or this incline resistant line. So take note, MACD is gaining strength going down. So the next one is RCB. So RCB price action today is down by 4.31%. Thank you for watching, Engineer Ryan Lasaka. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. And now we'll see RCB, Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation. If we see the incline support here, this incline support ay nag-hold, no? So we'll adjust it on this area. So still he's holding this, still this incline support ay nag-hold pa naman. So but for now, we will extend a little bit more. Uh, for now, still RCB ay yung momentum ay humina, no? So if you see the MACD here steeper down, but still not, there's no crossover of the MACD. Still only this one in a corrective mode, no? If ever the MACD is crossing down, so it means the momentum is lost, no, weak, become weak. But for now, we need to watch the next price action of RCB if we are going back to EMA 20 or EMA 200 or on this incline support. So, but for now, for me, I will wait in this area if there is a retracement of the price. But for now, but if you see the ADX, still there is a strength, no? Because it is above 25 area. So we need to watch, no? RCB next price movement. So the last one is RLP. The RLP and Holding Corporation. If you see the price action of RLP, still is holding the incline support. Now the price is above all exponential moving averages. So it means it is strong, but provided that the incline support ay hindi ma-breakdown. Kasi kung ma-breakdown yan, there's a possibility that it will going sideways or going back to area. So now we will see this support. We will put the resistance above this line. So we need RLT break this area. If ever hindi na break, then possible direction, possibility the incline support and a breakdown, and it's going to this sideways area. So we're hoping that it will go sideways. If ever hindi na ma-break itong resistance within this week, no? Because the space now is limited. Okay, there's a decision to be made on this area between the buyers and the seller. If the seller wants to buy the share at a higher price, then this price will go up. But if it is dominated by the seller, so the buyer's aggressiveness is lost, then possible direction going sideways or going to the next support below. So we'll see if mag-hold siya sa May 200. So as I said, no, if this horizontal resistance ay ma-break ni RLT, it's good, no? But if ever tomorrow ay magpula pa rin yan, there's a possibility that this inclined support ay ma-break down. So there's two possibility whether the price going sideways in this area above AME 200 and AME 220. So now if you see MACD now is crossing down. So there's a weakening of the momentum of RLT. So we're hoping that RLT will this resistance above. So this is my thoughts for RLT for today. We need RLT to break this resistance. Otherwise, there's a possibility that this incline support and a breakdown. So and after, if there is a breakdown of the incline support, then we need to watch another price action. If we will stay above this ME 200 or above all exponential moving averages, so it is good. And we need to watch if there is a bullish pattern. So that's all for today. I hope that we will review. This is not recommended for buying, but it's only for sharing of my ideas how I read this chart, no? Based on the price movement. We need to watch always if the price it is in the bullish area, because there's a possibility that the price will going up if it is in bullish area. And the backup is the indicator. The MACD still not close down or closing down because it will become weak, and the price is above all the exponential moving averages. So we need to focus on the price movement plus the indicator. So that's all for today. Once again, thank you to my wife, Cheryl 8 Mixed Videos. Thank you. Engineer Ryan Lasaka, thank you very much. Smiley Pia, thank you very much. And Engineer Edwin Bilan. And to Engineer Vergara, thank you for your support. Engineer Eric Lamontan. Also, uh, Engineer Pedro Bergonio, thank you very much also. And to Patricio, no? Patricio Santiago, thank you. And that's it for today. God bless us all always.